I found an old letter in the attic trunk, where all my forgotten treasures had sunk.
The ink was blurred by the passage of years, and the paper was stained by ancient tears.
You wrote about a future that would never belong to a lonely girl and her sorrowful song.
Now the dust settles on the empty floor as I lock
The heavy wooden door.
I walk through the garden where the roses died, where many years ago we sat side by side. The bench is broken, covered in green moss, a quiet monument to our tragic loss.
I can still hear the echo of your sweet voice. Before the cruel world forced a bitter choice, we were young, blinded by an innocent flame. Now only the wind remembers your name. The clock keeps ticking as the seasons change,
Making familiar places feel so strange.
we are holding on to ghosts from the past,
Knowing that nothing
beautiful could ever last. Sifting through these heavy, faded memories, like withered leaves falling from the willow trees. A collection of dreams that slip through our hands, scattered like dust across the barren lands. Faded memories painting the gray sky, asking the silent universe why.
I keep a broken watch in my velvet drawer that stopped when you walked out that front door. The hands refuse to move an inch forward, while my heavy heart drifts slowly shoreward. I
See your face in every passing stranger's eye, underneath this cold gray autumnal sky. A lifetime of regret locked inside my chest, with no place for a weary traveler to rest.
The piano keys are covered in thick dust, and the iron gates are frozen in brown rust.
I try to sing the melody we used to share, but the notes dissolve into the chilly air.
We built a castle out of fragile golden sand, only to watch it wash away from the land.
Now I wrap myself in a blanket of gray, watching the final sunlight fade away. Clock keeps ticking as the seasons change,
Making familiar places feel so strange.
we are holding on to ghosts from the past, knowing that nothing beautiful could ever last. Sifting through these heavy, faded memories, like withered leaves falling from the willow trees. A collection of dreams that slip through our hands, scattered like dust across the barren land. burden of what used to be. Two lonely ships on an endless sea.
Remember the love,
Forget the pain,
nothing stays
in the pouring rain. Sifting through these heavy, faded memories, like withered leaves falling from the willow trees. A collection of dreams that slip through our hands, scattered like dust across the barren lands. Faded memories painting the gray sky, asking the silent universe why.
into the dark,
Dying flame,
a single spark.
faded memories. Put a shiny nickel in the glowing machine to activate the wildest musical scene. Neon lights flicker in amber and red, waking up the thoughts inside my sleepy head. The selector wheel spins with a mechanical click.
This primitive rhythm is gonna do the trick.
Grab my hand, boy, don't just stand there and stare. There's a rock
And roll current flowing through the air. Well, the speaker started shaking with a heavy bass thud, sending a jolt of lightning straight through my blood. I grabbed your waist, pulled you onto the floor as the whole diner started shouting for more.
The waitress dropped a tray of burgers and fries with a look of pure amazement in her wide eyes. We started swinging to that frantic beat,
Moving the soles of our jitterbug feet,
the music is pumping from the silver grill.
giving everybody a spectacular thrill.
We're gonna twist and turn until the daylight breaks, doing whatever this crazy rhythm takes. To the jukebox jive till your knees go weak. The guitar is playing a magnificent streak. Spin like a top, let your petticoat flare. Throw your heavy worries right into the air. Jump, children, jump
To the rockabilly
sound. We're gonna shake the foundations of this town.
A big motorcycle gang walked through the front door, but they stopped dead in their tracks when they saw the floor. They started clapping their hands to the groove. Even the toughest biker started to move.
I flipped you over my shoulder real high, right underneath the indoor fluorescent sky. My pomade was melting, but I didn't care. With the queen of the diner flying through the air,
You caught me safely with a confident grin as a brand new record started to spin.
the saxophonist on the track was blowing a fuse, curing every single ounce of my weekday blues. We are the champions of this wooden floor, making the old jukebox rattle and roar. My saddle shoes are burning from the friction heat, creating a fire on this concrete street. The music is pumping from the silver grill,
Giving everybody a spectacular thrill.
we're gonna twist and turn until the daylight breaks, doing whatever this crazy rhythm takes. To the jukebox jive till your knees go weak. The guitar is playing a magnificent streak. Spin like a top, let your petticoat flare. Throw your heavy worries right into the air. Jump, children, jump to the rockabilly sound. We're gonna shake the foundations of this town. Feed another coin when the record ends.
Gather all your neighbors and your rowdy friends.
No time for moping or sitting around.
When you can vibrate to this glorious sound.
The rhythm machine is our eternal king, teaching the whole universe how to swing. this town. We're gonna shake the foundations of this town. Jive, baby, jive. Keep it alive, rock it out, shout it out, jukebox jive.
Sunlight filters through the bamboo window blind, leaving the chaotic modern schedule far behind.
Your fingers brush against my silk pillowcase as morning illuminates this peaceful private place.
We wrapped ourselves in fabric soft and fine,
sipping a glass of non-alcoholic berry wine.
The atmosphere is tranquil, fluid, and serene, the most relaxing environment I have ever seen.
I hear the distant ocean tide arrive and depart,
matching the rhythmic thump inside your gentle heart.
no alarms or obligations can disturb this mood.
Only an immense feeling of absolute gratitude.
Your gentle touch is like a premium fabric thread,
Weaving a protective canopy over our bed.
let the outside world compete in their frantic race,
While we remain motionless in this warm embrace.
keeping our feet anchored safely to the ground.
We dissolve into this texture of pure delight,
Forgetting the coldness of the previous night.
surrender completely to this elegant satin soul.
A beautiful synchronization that makes us whole.
Smoother than velvet,
Lighter than a summer breeze.
floating effortlessly through the orchard trees.
Satin soul,
Preserve this premium tranquility tonight,
underneath the soft golden morning light.
You offer me a slice of fresh orange fruit.
As the stereo plays a smooth melodic flute,
The worries of my career completely melt away.
replaced by the potential of this glorious day.
We are two artists painting on a blank canvas sheet.
Where the cool jazz and the peaceful spirits meet.
No need for heavy discussions or complex plans.
Just the simple warmth of our interlocking hands. My linen robe flows behind me as I stand,
looking out at the beautiful sun-drenched land.
the morning breeze carries a scent of salty sea,
emphasizing how wonderful it is to be free.
You join me at the balcony, holding a coffee cup,
watching the glorious golden sun climb up.
We have constructed a fortress out of gentle air,
a sacred bond that we will permanently share.
keeping our feet anchored safely to the ground.
texture of pure delight.
Forgetting the coldness of the previous night.
Surrender completely to this elegant satin soul.
A beautiful synchronization that makes us whole. Smoother than velvet, lighter than a summer breeze,
Floating effortlessly through the orchard trees.
satin soul.
Preserve this premium tranquility tonight,
Underneath the soft golden morning light.
ultimate comfort
we gladly yield.
We are
Bound by a texture premium and rare, breathing in this peaceful, restorative air. Smooth as silk,
warm as the sun,
two different hearts
becoming one. Surrender completely
to this elegant satin soul.
A beautiful synchronization
that makes us whole. Smoother than velvet, lighter than a summer breeze,
floating effortlessly through the orchard trees.
Satin soul,
preserve this premium tranquility
tonight, underneath the soft golden morning light.
Satin soul,
so smooth,
a rhythm that can truly soothe.
Stay right here,
my darling dear.
Satin soul,
satin soul.
gaze out the window at the infinite void, where ancient galaxies are slowly destroyed. The telescope sits on the iron tripod in a lonely observatory built by God. I chart the coordinates of your constellation, seeking a comfort for my isolation. The night wind whispers a chilly decree, emphasizing the distance between you and me.
I look at the horizon from my desert camp, trimming the wick of my kerosene lamp. Dunes stretch out like a golden sea, an endless expanse of total monotony. But when I
look up
at the midnight dome, I find a familiar map that guides me home. Your favorite star shines exceptionally bright,
piercing through the darkness of my lonely night. Millions of light years separate our heads,
stranded in two completely different lands.
Yet the same cosmic dust flows through our veins,
sustaining our hope through the agonizing pains.
We are looking at the same distant star,
healing the depth of our emotional scars.
A celestial bridge across the universe wide,
keeping our love safely alive inside.
Distant stars painting the cosmic sphere, bringing your spirit incredibly near.
I remember the promise we made by the lake, every single sacrifice we were willing to make. We swore our devotion would outlive the sun long after our earthly journeys were done. Now I
carry that memory inside my chest, my midnight prayer. I trace the nebula with my fingertips, with your sweet name resting on my lips. We are two particles from the same explosion, resisting the cruelty of time's erosion. The oceans divide us and mountains arise. We share the same roof in the midnight sky. Millions of light years separate our hands,
stranded in two completely different lands.
yet the same cosmic dust flows through our veins,
Sustaining our hope through the agonizing pains.
we are looking at the same distant star,
Healing the depth of our emotional scar.
a celestial bridge across the universe wide.
Keeping our love safely alive inside.
Distant stars painting the cosmic sphere, bringing your spirit incredibly near. If gravity fails and the planets collide,
I will still navigate to your side.
no cosmic storm can extinguish our spark.
Running safely through the infinite dark.
We are bound by a gravity ancient and deep, a beautiful secret that our souls will keep. Look up high,
See the light
I am here through the night. We are looking at the same distant star,
healing the depth of our emotional scar.
a celestial bridge across the universe wide.
Keeping our love safely alive inside.
Distant stars painting the cosmic sphere, bringing your spirit incredibly near. So far away
Yet so near,
in the starlight,
you appear.
distant stars. He rode into town on a rusted machine, the wildest rebel this valley had ever seen.
A leather jacket, grease stained black, with a golden instrument strapped to his back.
The girls all swooned when he walked in the diner. No boy in this country could ever look finer. He plugged into an old dusty amplifier box,
Ready to rattle the local jukebox. Well, I strummed 3 chords and the whole place shook. Every square in the corner gave an angry look.
but the queen of the counter, she started to spin with a wicked smile and a dimple on her chin.
She kicked off her heels, let her ponytail drop,
Shaking things up at the local soda shop.
I twisted the pegs, made the catgut scream, living out a wild teenage rockabilly dream.
He plays it fast, he plays it mean.
She's the prettiest rebel on the neon scene.
We don't care what the old folks say.
We're gonna rock our blues completely away.
Go, guitar rebel, let those 6 strings fly. We're gonna shake this town till the well runs dry.
Slap that bass, make the floorboards crack. There ain't no turning this crazy train back.
Roll, rebel, roll, through the heat of the night. Everything we do
It's gonna feel so right.
The sheriff walked in with a frown on his face. They turned down that racket, you're a public disgrace.
But I just hit a riff that was sharp as a switchblade knife,
Giving everybody there the absolute right of their life.
my fingers were bleeding, the tubes were burning red.
Ain't nobody sleeping tonight.
I proudly
The
said,
music was infectious, a dangerous disease.
bringing the whole neighborhood right down to their knees.
I jumped on a table began to stomp my feet, matching the rhythm of that primitive heavy beat. The sheriff started tapping his shiny leather boot, forgetting his duty to arrest or to shoot.
This town was asleep, but we woke it right up,
pouring gasoline in every single teacup.
with a wink and a nod, the rebellion was born.
Leaving traditional rules tattered and torn.
He plays it fast,
He plays in me.
she's the prettiest rebel on the neon scene.
We don't care what the old folks say.
We're gonna rock our blues completely away.
Go, guitar rebel, let those 6 strings fly. We're gonna shake this town till the well runs dry.
Slap that bass, make the floorboards crack. There ain't no turning this crazy train back.
Roll, rebel, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we do
It's gonna feel so right.
the engine, let the exhaust pipe roar.
We're heading straight for the highway door.
No destination, just a tank full of gas.
Watching the boring scenery quickly pass.
With a guitar in hand
and a heart full of fire.
We've got everything that our souls desire.
Hey kid, watch this.
Make it shake
real loud.
For goodness sake. Go guitar rebel, let the 6 strings fly. We're gonna shake this town till the well runs dry.
Slap that bass, make the floorboards crack.
There ain't no turning this crazy train back. Roll, rebel, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we do
is gonna feel so right.
Rock it, rebel,
shake it, honey.
Better than gold,
more than money. Yeah, roll.
Rain-soaked avenues reflect the purple light as citizens navigate the humid night. The escalator glides in a quiet mall, while artificial shadows stretch along the wall.
You stand beneath the buzzing canopy shine, tracing the edges of a billboard design. The humid atmosphere is thick with perfume, chasing the darkness from this modern room.
I watch the headlights paint your pale cheek in this concrete jungle where the lonely seek a momentary escape from the grinding wheel, looking for a raw sensation we can actually feel.
Your leather purse catches the emerald beam,
transforming reality into a surreal dream.
no need to rush into the morning routine,
while we control this midnight cinematic scene.
the city architecture hums a synthetic song, forcing our guarded hearts to finally belong.
We lose ourselves within the luminescent maze, blinded beautifully by the colorful haze.
Bathed inside this vibrant electric neon glow, where the modern rivers of light silently flow. A cyber sanctuary for 2 wandering minds, leaving the analog regulations far behind.
dazzling light.
The jazz quartet inside the lounge downstairs is playing music for a dozen millionaires, but I prefer the rhythm of the traffic stream and the way your silver earrings brightly gleam.
We cross the crosswalk as the signal blinks green, the most content outlaws that you've ever seen, feeding our spirits with the energy of youth, discovering a fresh, unconventional truth.
My high-heeled sandals click on the asphalt wet, forgetting every single lingering financial debt.
The city grid is stretching out so wide and grand, like a futuristic wonderland in our hand.
You lean against the metal railing of the bridge,
watching the towers on the distant ridge. We don't require an orchestra or a choir when this vibrant scenery fuels our desire.
The city architecture hums a synthetic song, forcing our guarded hearts to finally belong.
We lose ourselves within the luminescent maze, blinded beautifully by the colorful haze.
Bathe inside this vibrant electric neon glow, where the modern rivers of light silently flow. A cyber sanctuary for two wandering minds, leaving the analog regulations far behind.
Neon glow, illuminate our secret path tonight,
underneath the artificial
dazzling light. Tomorrow the sun will bleach the colors away,
reducing our palace into a dull shade of gray.
but tonight the synthetic rainbow is ours to command.
Spreading its magic across this metropolitan land.
We pledge allegiance to the artificial spark that keeps us safe from the terrifying dark.
Watch the light flicker.
See the purple shine.
For this moment,
You are mine.
bathed inside this vibrant electric neon glow, where the modern rivers of light silently flow. A cyber sanctuary for two wandering minds, leaving the analog regulations far behind.
Neon glow, illuminate our secret path tonight,
Underneath the artificial
dazzling light,
dazzling,
shine so bright
guide us safely.
through the night.
Neon glow.
Yeah. She came from the swamps with a danger reputation, ready to cause a nationwide musical sensation. A leopard print bandana tied around her head, wearing an outfit painted in a vibrant red. She didn't use a microphone or fancy stage, just an acoustic guitar full of youthful rage. She kicked her foot through the screen door glass, showing the town some unforgettable class.
Well, I heard her howling like a timber wolf at night, and my heart started beating with absolute fright. She grabbed my collar, pulled me into the mud, sending a surge of adrenaline straight through my blood. The local sheriff tried to block the path, but he was no match for a rock and roll rap. We started jumping to a primitive beat, ignoring the dust on our bare, dirty feet.
This tempo is dangerous, reckless and unrefined,
leaving all conservative notions far behind.
We are possessed by a savage musical force
that cannot be diverted from its chaotic course. Surrender your body to this wild rhythm loud. We're gonna cause a riot in this frantic crowd. Slap that heavy bass until the wood begins to split. We ain't gonna stop, we ain't gonna quit. Shake, rattle, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we're doing is a pure delight. The guitar strings were rusted, but they started to scream as we lived out an authentic rock and roll dream. I did a barrel roll across the wooden tabletop, knowing this momentum was impossible to stop. The drummer was sweating, pounding on the skins as we celebrated our collection of sins. We are the outlaws of this musical frontier, banishing every single ounce of hesitation.
My bangles were clinking as I shook my hips, with a wicked laughter bursting from my lips. You swung me around like a hurricane blast, making the present completely erase the past.
We don't need an invitation to this country party, where the music is loud and the laughter is hearty. Just keep on driving that thumping bass line as we intoxicate ourselves on this rhythm divine.
This tempo is dangerous, reckless and unrefined,
leaving all conservative notions far behind.
We are possessed by a savage musical force
that cannot be diverted from its chaotic course. Surrender your body to this wild rhythm loud. We're gonna cause a riot in this frantic crowd. Slap that heavy bass until the wood begins to split. We ain't gonna stop, we ain't gonna quit. Shake, rattle, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we're doing is a pure delight.
Tires are on fire,
driven completely by a primitive desire.
No red light can make us slow down
as we terrify the citizens of this small town.
With our hearts pounding fast and our energy high,
we're gonna scream our rebellion right into the sky.
Louder now, shake it loose, feel the power, turn it loose.
Surrender your body to this wild rhythm loud. We're gonna cause a riot in this frantic crowd. Slap that heavy bass until the wood begins to split. We ain't gonna stop, we ain't gonna quit. Shake, rattle, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we're doing is a pure delight.
Wild river, shake it, child.
Totally crazy,
Completely wild.
go, go, go. Pine-soaked avenues reflect the purple light. The citizens navigate the humid night. The escalator glides in a quiet mall, while artificial shadows stretch along the wall.
You stand beneath the buzzing canopy shine, tracing the edges of a billboard design. The humid atmosphere is thick with perfume, chasing the darkness from this modern room.
I watch the headlights paint your pale cheek in this concrete jungle where the lonely seek a momentary escape from the grinding wheel, looking for a raw sensation we can actually feel.
Your leather purse catches the emerald beam, transforming reality into a surreal dream. No need to rush into the morning routine, while we control this midnight cinematic scene.
The city architecture hums a synthetic song,
forcing our guarded hearts to finally belong.
We lose ourselves within the luminescent maze, blinded beautifully by the colorful haze.
Bathe inside this vibrant, electric neon glow, where the modern rivers of light silently flow. A cyber sanctuary for two wandering minds, leaving the analog regulations far behind.
Neon glow, illuminate our secret path tonight.
Underneath the artificial dazzling light,
the jazz quartet inside the lounge downstairs is playing music for a dozen millionaires. But I prefer the rhythm of the traffic stream and the way your silver earrings brightly gleam.
we cross the crosswalk as the signal blinks green, the most content outlaws that you've ever seen, feeding our spirits with the energy of youth, discovering a fresh, unconventional truth.
My high-heeled sandals click on the asphalt wet, forgetting every single lingering financial debt. The city grid is stretching out so wide and grand, like a futuristic wonderland in our hand.
You lean against the metal railing of the bridge, watching the towers on the distant ridge. We don't require an orchestra or a choir when this vibrant scenery fuels our desire.
The city architecture hums a synthetic song,
forcing our guarded hearts to finally belong.
we lose ourselves within the luminescent maze, blinded beautifully by the colorful haze.
Bathe inside this vibrant, electric neon glow, where the modern rivers of light silently flow. A cyber sanctuary for two wandering minds, leaving the analog regulations far behind.
Neon glow, illuminate our secret path tonight.
Underneath the artificial dazzling light, tomorrow the sun will bleach the colors away,
reducing our palace into a dull shade of gray,
but tonight the synthetic rainbow is ours to command,
spreading its magic across this metropolitan land.
we pledge allegiance to the artificial spark that keeps us safe from the terrifying dark.
Watch the light flicker,
See the purple shine,
for this moment
you are mine. Bathe inside this vibrant, electric neon glow, where the modern rivers of light silently flow. A cyber sanctuary for two wandering minds, leaving the analog regulations far behind.
Neon glow, illuminate our secret path tonight. She came from the swamps with a dangerous reputation, ready to cause a nationwide musical sensation. A leopard print bandana tied around her head, wearing an outfit painted in a vibrant red. She didn't use a microphone or a fancy stage, just an acoustic guitar full of youthful rage. She kicked her foot through the screen door glass, showing the town some unforgettable class. Well, I heard her howling like a timber wolf at night, and my heart started beating with absolute fright. She grabbed my collar, pulled me into the mud, sending a surge of adrenaline straight through my blood. The local sheriff tried to block the path, but he was no match for a rock and roll rat. We started jumping to a primitive beat, ignoring the dust on our bare, dirty feet.
This tempo is dangerous, reckless and unrefined,
leaving all conservative notions far behind.
We are possessed by a savage musical force that cannot be diverted from its chaotic course.
Surrender your body to this wild rhythm loud. We're gonna cause a riot in this frantic crowd. Slap that heavy bass until the wood begins to split. We ain't gonna stop, we ain't gonna quit. Shake, rattle, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we're doing is a pure delight. The guitar strings were rusted, but they started to scream as we lived out an authentic rock and roll dream. I did a barrel roll across the wooden tabletop, knowing this momentum was impossible to stop. The drummer was sweating, pounding on the skins as we celebrated our collection of sins. We are the outlaws of this musical frontier, banishing every single ounce of hesitation and fear.
Bangles were clinking as I shook my hips, with a wicked laughter bursting from my lips. He swung me around like a hurricane blast, making the present completely erase the past. We don't need an invitation to this country party, where the music is loud and the laughter is hearty. Just keep on driving that thumping bass line as we intoxicate ourselves on this rhythm divine.
Surrender your body to this wild rhythm loud. We're gonna cause a riot in this frantic crowd. Slap that heavy bass until the wood begins to split. We ain't gonna stop, we ain't gonna quit. Shake, rattle, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we're doing is a pure delight. The engine is boiling, the tires are on fire,
Driven completely by a primitive desire.
no red light can make us slow down,
As we terrify the citizens of this small town,
with our hearts pounding fast and our energy high.
we're gonna scream our rebellion right into the sky.
Louder now, shake it loose, feel the power, turn it loose. This wild rhythm loud. We're gonna cause a riot in this frantic crowd. Slap that heavy bass until the wood begins to split. We ain't gonna stop, we ain't gonna quit. Shake, rattle, roll through the heat of the night. Everything we're doing is a pure delight.
Wild rhythm,
shake it, child,
totally crazy.
complete with wild.
Go, 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 go.
Mm-hmm.
train whistle echoes through the foggy station yard as accepting this separation becomes incredibly hard.
Your suitcase rests on the damp concrete floor while the conductor prepares to close the iron door.
I trace the teardrop on your cold leather glove, wondering why destiny must torture our love.
The steam rises up, creating a thick white screen, hiding the details of our final romantic scene.
I touch your wet cheek through the open window frame as the loudspeaker pronounces my departure name. I wish I could sabotage the engine's mechanical wheel to alter the agonizing despair that I currently feel.
But duty commands me to cross the wide ocean space, leaving behind the beauty of your angelic face. I promise to write you a letter every single day to bridge the massive distance while I am far away.
The iron tracks are stretching into the dark night,
taking my treasure completely out of your sight.
We are victims of a timeline we cannot control,
suffering a fracture deep inside our collective soul, navigating the depths of this sweet sorrow tonight, where the pain and the beauty beautifully unite. A heartbreaking reminder of how much we truly care as we breathe in this heavy winter station air.
Sweet sorrow,
a bittersweet flavor in our kiss,
an agonizing moment
we will permanently miss.
The locomotive moves, starting its slow crawl as your distant shadow shrinks against the station wall. I watch your white handkerchief waving goodbye underneath this miserable dark autumnal sky.
I lock myself inside the small cabin compartment box, answering the cruelty of the mechanical clocks. My heart is a weight sinking down to the floor as I wonder if I'll ever see your smile anymore.
I walk back alone
through the empty city street as the cold raindrops puddle beneath my numb feet.
The house is so quiet without your booming voice, a silent prison constructed by an unavoidable choice.
I sit by the fireplace, watching the embers expire, feeling the exhaustion of my desperate desire. We built our paradise on a foundation of sand. Now I am stranded in a lonely, forgotten land.
The iron tracks are stretching into the dark night,
taking my treasure completely out of your sight.
we are victims of a timeline we cannot control,
suffering a fracture deep inside our collective soul, navigating the depths of this sweet sorrow tonight, where the pain and the beauty beautifully unite. A heartbreaking reminder of how much we truly care as we breathe in this heavy winter station air. flavor in our kiss.
An agonizing moment
We will permanently miss. Distance is temporary, but our bond is permanent and true.
My entire devotion
Will always belong to you.
no ocean can diminish
The warmth of our flame,
as the midnight wind continues
to whisper your name.
We will survive this agonizing period of separation, sustained by the hope of our ultimate reunification.
Kiss me once more.
Hold the memory tight.
Pain is love
In the dying light.
Gaze out the window at the infinite void, where ancient galaxies are slowly destroyed.
The telescope sits on the iron tripod
In a lonely observatory built by God.
I chart the coordinates of your constellation,
seeking a comfort for my isolation.
The night wind whispers a chilly decree,
emphasizing the distance between you and me.
I look at the horizon from my desert camp, trimming the wick of my kerosene lamp. The dunes stretch out like a golden sea,
An endless expanse of total monotony.
but when I look up at the midnight dawn,
I find a familiar map that guides me home. Your favorite star shines exceptionally bright,
piercing through the darkness of my lonely night.
millions of light years separate our hands,
Stranded in two completely different
the
lands,
same cosmic dust flows through our veins,
sustaining our hope through the agonizing pain.
we are looking at the same distant stars, healing the depth of our emotional scars.
A celestial bridge across the universe wide,
Keeping our love
safely alive inside.
distant stars,
Painting the cosmic sphere,
bringing your spirit
incredibly near. I remember the promise we made laid by the lake, every single sacrifice we were willing to make. We swore our devotion would outlive the sun long after our earthly journeys were done. Now I carry that memory inside my chest as I lie down on the cold ground to rest. No amount of space can dilute the flame as the quiet cosmos echoes your name.
Starlight travels through the freezing air, answering the words of my midnight prayer. I trace the nebula with my fingertips, with your sweet name resting on my lips. We are two particles from the same explosion, resisting the cruelty of time's erosion.
Though oceans divide us and mountains arise,
we share the same roof in the midnight skies. Millions of light years
separate our hands,
stranded in two completely different lands. The same cosmic dust flows through our veins,
sustaining our hope through the agonizing pains.
We are looking at the same distant stars, healing the depth of our emotional scars.
A celestial bridge across the universe wide,
keeping our love safely alive inside. Distant stars,
painting the cosmic sphere,
bringing your spirit incredibly
If gravity fails and the planets collide,
I will still navigate to your side.
no cosmic storm can extinguish our spark.
Wandering safely through the infinite dark,
We are bound by a gravity,
ancient and deep,
a beautiful secret
that our souls will keep. Look up high,
see the light
I am here.
through the night.
We are looking at the same distant stars, healing the depth of our emotional scars.
A celestial bridge across the
Universe wide, keeping our love safely alive inside. Distant stars, painting the cosmic sphere,
bringing your spirit
incredibly near.
so far away
Yet so near,
in the starlight.
you appear. Distant stars. I found an old letter in the attic trunk, where all my forgotten treasures had sunk.
The ink was blurred by the passage of years, and the paper was stained by ancient tears.
You wrote about a future that would never belong to a lonely girl and her sorrowful song.
Now the dust settles on the empty floor
as I lock the heavy wooden door.
I walk through the garden where the roses died, where many years ago we sat side by side. The bench is broken, covered in green moss,
a quiet monument to our tragic loss.
I can still hear the echo of your sweet voice before the cruel world forced a bitter choice. We were young, blinded by an innocent flame. Now only the wind remembers your name.
The clock keeps ticking as the seasons change,
making familiar places feel so strange.
We are holding on to ghosts from the past,
knowing that nothing beautiful could ever last.
Sifting through these heavy, faded memories,
like withered leaves falling
from the willow trees. A collection of dreams that slipped through our hands, scattered like dust across the barren lands. Faded memories painting the gray sky, asking the silent universe why.
I keep a broken watch in my velvet drawer that stopped when you walked out that front door. The hands refuse to move an inch forward, while my heavy heart drifts slowly shoreward.
I see your face in every passing stranger's eye, underneath this cold gray autumnal sky. A lifetime of regret locked inside my chest, with no place for a weary traveler to rest.
The piano keys are covered in thick dust,
and the iron gates are frozen in brown rust.
I try to sing the melody we used to share,
but the notes dissolve into the chilly air.
We built a castle out of fragile golden sand,
only to watch it wash away from the land.
Now I wrap myself in a blanket of gray,
watching the final sunlight fade away. The clock keeps ticking as the seasons change,
making familiar places feel so strange.
We are holding on to ghosts from the past, knowing that nothing beautiful could ever last. Sifting through these heavy, faded memories,
like withered leaves falling
from the willow trees. A collection of dreams that slipped through our hands, scattered like dust across the barren lands. Faded memories painting the gray sky, asking the silent universe why.
If I could turn back the hands of time,
I would make you forever mine.
but the past is a locked iron cage.
We cannot rewrite a single finished page.
We must carry the burden of what used to be.
Two lonely ships on an endless sea. Remember the love,
Remember the love,
forget the pain
nothing stays.
in the pouring rain. Sifting through these heavy,
Faded memories,
like withered leaves falling from the willow trees. A collection of dreams that slipped through our hands, scattered like dust across the barren lands. Faded memories painting the gray sky, asking the silent universe why. Fading away
into the dark,
a dying flame,
a single spark,
faded memories. Dark and bare as I sit motionless in this rocking chair. An antique instrument rests upon my lap with a tragic fracture in its wooden cap. I tried to tune a peg to a major chord, but the tension was a weight I couldn't afford. A sudden snap echoed through the silent space, leaving a painful mark upon my face.
I find you weeping over the ruined wood, wishing I could fix the damage if I could. But our relationship has suffered a similar fate, and now we realize our efforts are too late.
The melody we practiced for so many years has dissolved completely into bitter tears. We pushed the boundary until the copper broke, choking on the heavy words we never spoke. The harmony is gone from our favorite song,
proving that we stayed in this prison too long.
We are holding a shell that cannot produce sound, watching our beautiful empire crash to the ground, staring at these jagged, broken strings, remembering the joy that a true love brings. But the tension snapped and the music died, leaving nothing but the emptiness inside. Broken strings hanging from the wooden neck, a tragic symbol of our emotional wreck.
I pack my things into a cardboard crate, accepting the verdict of our tragic fate. The piano keys are sticky, out of tune, underneath the shadow of this hostile moon.
I cannot sing the verses we used to share when there is nothing left but cold despair. We are two musicians who lost their spark, wandering alone through the absolute dark. The sheet music scatters across the dirty floor as you prepare to step through the final door. I trace the splinter on the guitar spine, remembering when your devotion was entirely mine. We built our happiness on a fragile chord. Now we reap the sorrow that we both stored. Let the silence heavy occupy the room as we surrender to this permanent gloom. The harmony is gone from our favorite song,
Proving that we stayed in this prison too long.
We are holding a shell that cannot produce sound, watching our beautiful empire crash to the ground, staring at these jagged, broken strings, remembering the joy that a true love brings. But the tension snapped and the music died, leaving nothing but the emptiness inside. Broken strings hanging from the wooden neck, symbol of our emotional